Hello, it's Giselle Toner, and I am here to give you your Monday video. So Mondays are usually the most stressful day of the week, and I decided to start doing some videos to give you so that you can start your day and your week off the right way. Now, I know that a lot of you have a lot of questions and things that you would like to have answered, so please feel free to write to me with anything that you need to. So I'd be more than happy to go through some of the questions that I received, and in fact, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. So today, let's get right to it. I have gotten a letter from a woman named Francine, and what she writes to me is this. Dear Giselle, I have so many things that I want to do with my life, but my life seems to be sidetracked constantly. Life seems to get in the way. How do you stay focused? What is it that you do to be able to get yourself to your end results? I have dreams of building a business. I have dreams of finding the right kind of love in my life, and I also have dreams of helping people along the way. Is there some kind of process or checklist that I can follow to get to the end results of what I'm looking to do with my life? I know it sounds stupid and funny, but at the same time, I know that there has to be some formula that I can follow that will help me and guide me along the way. Thank you so much. I love your messages and your yoga website. Francine from Philadelphia. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about this process that she's asking me questions on. And yes, actually, there is a process. And I really can tell you that if I don't follow some kind of protocol, I will find myself being scattered because I have so many things happening in a day and in my life. And I really do need to have some kind of checklist that I can follow. So let me go through this with you, and I think that it might help you too. And I do encourage you to get paper and pencil, because writing these things down might really be good for you. If you just listen to it, it'll just probably go out of your mind. But if you have it written down, you'll be able to follow this, and it'll maybe help you. So the first thing that I do, and something that I've always had a wonderful predisposition to, is visualization. Now, if you can visualize something that you want, and I mean really clarify it in your awareness, almost like watching a video. If you can put yourself in the place that you want to be and run it through in your mind and really get that solid and something that's really going to be branded, that is going to help you a lot, because what will happen is it'll start to become real for you. And the subconscious mind will take things that it thinks are real and actually start producing them. So when you take something into your mind and you visualize it and you actually solidify it, it will start to become a reality. And this is something that sports figures that are really successful already do. They visualize themselves in a place where they want to be, either on the playing field or having that victory. They bring it in as if it were real, and it actually happens. So I really encourage you to make this a part of your process. Visualize it, make it something that's tangible and real in your mind, and see yourself going through it and getting that end result. Okay, so the next thing that I think is very important is bringing in some kind of an affirmation about it. So even like a mantra, and just bringing in some kind of verbal, repetitive nature where you're going to actually state it. It doesn't have to be out loud, but writing something down that is of sort of an affirmation where you're going to actually feel it inside of you. So for instance, you might say something like, every day in every way, I'm growing stronger. Now that is a very popular affirmation, but there are other ways to do it that will become your own. So write down your own affirmation as to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it's losing a certain amount of weight or developing your business over a period of a couple of months or a year or so, or even finding the love of your life, stating that I know he's out there and that he will find me. You know, whatever it is that you really feel in your heart that you want, bring it in as a written and verbal affirmation and say it often. Say it many times a day. And now the next thing that is on the list, and this one is really important. I want you to start reading uplifting information. Some kind of self-help, either books or statements from people, anything that you can get your hand on that's going to help you uplift yourself. And I know of no better way than this to be able to start to bring yourself into a really clear, strong point of where your life needs to go. And reading positive information and positive uplifting books are really going to help you tremendously with this. So start looking for some titles. Go online. Whatever it is that you're looking to do with your life, go online and pull up the most important books that you can get that have high ratings and start reading. Start reading about this, whatever it is that you're looking to achieve. So for me, I have a library that is huge. I mean, I actually have a room filled with books. Some of them I will never let go of, and I go to them often and I read them. So that's where I get my inspiration. Okay? And then the last thing that I want to tell you that's very important also is, if you are so inclined, hire a coach. Hire somebody who you know that comes highly recommended, that can help you through this process of giving you the information that you need and helping you along the way and giving you checklists and making sure that you're held accountable. So that's what coaches are all about. They will take you into an area where they are an expert and they will guide you through it. They will get you to the end result. And there really is a transformational process that happens when you hire a coach. You feel as though you really need to follow through. First of all, you're making an investment in yourself with money. That's number one. The second thing is that that person who is an expert in the field that you're looking at will actually have things that you've never thought of, they've been through, and that they can actually guide you through and help you and ease you into the place that you want to go. Okay, so that is my message for today on your Mindful Monday. I hope it helped you a little bit, and I really hope that you wrote down the things that I told you to do. If not, replay this message again, write them down, and really start on that process and start on your own self-improvement. And again, I will leave you with the message of you are brilliant. Bring in as much brilliance as you can within yourself and allow that brilliance to shine out to others because other people need you. Namaste.